What's up, Web? You already know I'm back. Just intermediate gaming dot. I'm back in this mofo once again. I don't want y'all to hear me once again, man. Once again. What's up to my man? You know what I'm saying, Keenan? What's up with your Hollywood? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to keep it a buck in this piece today. You know, we got a bunch of people over here saying all this ignorant shit, but it's cool. But sorry, I started a couple of minutes late. I pushed it back, but I'm about to get on the attack. Um, so shoot, let's get with this shit, man. You know, it's a lot of people out there on the interweb. Um, praising that. PlayStation VR did 3 million, and I think they did 20 something, 23 million in games, stuff like that, and the shit is crazy to me how the how can I say gaming community is trying to accept this. No, not by me. No. Now when you got 80 million shipped and you only sell $3 million of a unit, that shit is just as bad as PlayStation TV. It's a loss. Let's do the analytics. It's a fucking loss. Yeah, I got this big ass plane over my head. But it's a fucking loss. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's a loss to me. This is my personal opinion. If you don't like it, I don't even care. But it's a loss because you have 80 million units out there and you only can push 3 million VR headsets. I don't think you need to go to Harvard, Columbia. Um, what's the other place in the UK? I can't think of it right now. You don't need to go to none of them schools to do the math. It don't that stuff don't match. If I'm an investor, I'm like, that's all you did. Now, I don't want to hear Oculus. Facebook knew they was going to take a loss over that. They knew they was going to take it off. They knew. What's up with you, Reaper? They knew they was going to take a L. They knew it. But no, nobody wants to admit it. You know what I'm saying? ACC might knew that they was probably going to take a L. But they have the superior hardware. And no guys, no one wants to tell you guys this. You know? Now I'm not saying PlayStation VR is a bad thing. They got a new game come out, Creed. It looks interesting. It's exclusive to the VR. Cool. But some of the other VR games is not on point like that. They're not on point. Hang on, let me go see. See, I like to talk to my people. So you say, how is this a loss? It's a niche product. They're not putting that out as a niche product. They're putting out this is they're going up with the big boys with Oculus. They even going up with Sony VR, Sony with the not Sony, Samsung with the little headsets. They're going up with Google. Think about it, you don't lose too much money on that. They're gonna go up with Daydream. So it is a loss. You know how much that shit costs? It wouldn't be a PlayStation 4 Pro. It wasn't for that VR. Let's keep it a buck. Get out your fanboyism. Give a fuck whose side you on, and get into a consumer. What's up with you, man? What's up with you, VGU? Okay, now see, I like to see. That's why I like to interact with my, saying with everyone. Hang on, they ain't a cuss. I think that's hang on, y'all gotta hang on for a second. app is back. Some things got a house guest come through. But let's go with this shit. What we was talking about, he was talking about it's a low end. He's on this low end version of VR. Come on, man. You say it's a low end version of VR. Discounted it. And still, and discounted. Come on. The camera is shitty. It's not, let's keep it real. Yeah. The camera is shitty. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use 2 fucking dildos. Why they couldn't innovate and give you a better peripheral? Yeah? Give you a better peripheral. It probably didn't sell like that. For one is everybody don't like everything on their forehead. That's why, and I ain't being no homer because there's other people making this technology also. That is how Microsoft is doing HoloLens. It's light on your face. It's augmented reality. VR been done since fucking Nintendo was doing this shit back in the day. Nintendo didn't done this. A lot of VR case in the VR was right there. The arcade VR, but VR is not for everyone either. In the book. I don't want to understand the concept. Concept of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it did 3 million. But look at the numbers. They have 80 million consoles shipped. They got me botting. I don't even know how to hear myself. Now, can y'all hear me? Let me cut something off real quick. Might be download. There we go. Yeah, but know what? Microsoft, look, guess what Microsoft probably did that was good for them? Microsoft might decide to say, you know what? VR is not really a trend right now. So why we need to work on VR? Well, we can use that money to go buy new studios. You know what I'm saying? Do something that's more innovative. Why they can't do that? Let's be more innovative. You know what I'm saying? Let's go try to push the boundaries. Let's go put our money where we was going to try to invest in VR. Nobody would invest in VR. Look at Connect. I love my Connect. My son got my Connect. I want my Connect back. But y'all don't understand that. But Connect 360 Connect and Xbox One Connect. And I don't care if you say it is in a box or not. People bought it. So it outsold VR. People still use Connect. But y'all don't want to be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That is not a milestone. And people say, oh, it's a milestone. Not saying, and I'm not trying to tell you at all, not to say at all that PlayStation VR is dog shit. Not saying that. But when you got all them consoles sold, matter of fact, look at the perfect example. You say it's a peripheral, right? In its niche. Look at the what's it called, the damn, what's the Xbox, the ultimate Xbox controller? I can't think of it right now. What is that called? Look at that one. Got all the bells and whistles you can intertwine. It sells more than that. But nobody want to come to, like I say, as gamers, we're gonna have to come to reality. We should not give that no clap when it only sold 3 million. And it came out what, 2016? That's so it took 2 years to sell 3 million with a bunch of price cuts. No, no, you won't get you ain't getting no love from over here. It should at least 20 million up there. It should be at least 20 million VR. That's how you know people don't care about VR. They give two hells about VR. They can't game fly it. They can't Redbox VR. So I guess they don't want it. I'm not sitting there giving them no kudos I wouldn't give Microsoft no kudos for selling 3 million. Not out of 2 years, no. And they boasting it out like it's like, oh yeah. They boasting it out like yes. Yes, no. 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 Bull. I gotta go take that shit somewhere else. That's not to me is that's not it's not an honorable mention. They could have kept that to themselves. They could have told their investors about that, but I don't think they wanted to. They just wanted to make it look like it's a milestone. That's not a milestone, and you guys accept that shit. Y'all accept that shit as game. No, that is not a major milestone of 3 million. And look how much it costs. Now, financially, yeah, it could have they made some money back, but they still in the red with that because people didn't go out to go buy it. They didn't go support it. If you got all these PlayStation 4s in these households, why no one picks them up? And like I say, I have a bunch of friends that has VR. They enjoy it. Do they play it every day? No. For one, VR is not for the common consumer because some consumers get what? AKA what? Motion sickness. But you had people like Facebook come out, like we know when we buy Oculus, we're gonna take a L. We're gonna take an L. But no one wanna come say that. Now Sony came out and said, well, yeah, we know we probably gonna take an L. We just want them in our households. They even came out of version 2, where you ain't got too many other wires. They didn't put a major price drop down. But I don't know too many people like I gotta go home and play VR. But you guys don't want to listen to that. Y'all want to go listen to the rhetoric. People over there damage controlling. Um, want to sit there like like they know analytics, that they're marketing analysts. Some of these guys you guys listen to ain't never finished high school, but you guys want to listen to them. Now, if you like PlayStation VR, glad it's your money. At the end of the day, it's your money. It's your time that you're spending on. I can respect that. If you say you like it, kudos. Kudos. If you say you like VR, go, man. For me, I really, man, I supposed to be having glasses and I still ain't got none because I don't like nothing on my ears. But at least try for yourself. Let's see. Like I say, they got the Creed game came out. I heard Resident Evil was fire. Um, I don't know about Elder Scrolls. I don't know about that Elder Scrolls. But you guys talking to a guy that played games. They're talking about 21. Okay, let's go, Finest. Glad you in. Let's go. He says 21.9 VR PlayStation games sold. Is that good? No, that's not good. That means it's only what, a third of your games that's sold. This console been out. This, I mean, not this console, but this VR been out for 2 years. Been out since 2016. No, to me that's not good. And their games are only like $40. I think the new Creed game is $30. I'm keeping it real. To me, that's not. I mean, that's not a milestone. That's not a milestone. And if I was an investor that was invested in Sony, and I look at the financial statements, I'm like, what the hell went wrong? What went wrong? I want to know what the hell went wrong. Like, I thought, and trust me, an analyst like Michael Proctor, ignorant ass. I said I wasn't gonna say his dumbass name no more. All these people projected that PlayStation um VR was gonna go sell like hotcakes. No. So that's what I don't understand. That's not like, I don't see ACC coming out saying how many Oculuses HTC Vive they sold. I ain't seeing Oculus saying how much. What they doing is they're trying to make it better for the consumer. That's all they're doing, making it better for the consumer. 200. Okay, put this way: $21.9 million, 21.9 million games out of 2 years. Guess probably was most of the game sales was that people bought was probably Resident Evil. And what was that? I got a list. Give me a second. Go find this shit again. I thought I was just on it. You go to OG Fee Zone. I was reading the article before I talked about. Like I say, I read. Okay, let's go to it. All right. Okay, and this is this guy's top 10. Okay, yeah. Creed comes out on the 25th for $40. It's available for pre-order today. They have another sci-fi first-person VR called Invasion. That's $40. But he's saying this is his top 3 VR games to date. This is this guy's, not mine. Elder Scrolls 5, PlayStation World, Rec Room, um, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Playroom VR, Job Simulator, Up Till Dawn Blood Rush, Batman VR, Farpoint, and Super Hot VR. Now, I'm probably out of that top 10. I'm gonna give you what part of that two was that 21.9. Number one on my list, Resident Evil. Because I know people that got immersed in it. They said they like it. Number two, Batman Arkham VR. Number 3, Elder Scrolls. And I'm just giving you another one that I believe that sold because people were enjoying it, and I saw a lot of people enjoying it. Far Point, because you got to point them dildos with that gun. The rest of them, I think them 4 games was part of the 29 point up team, 29. I mean the 21.9 VR PlayStation VR games. Now out of 2 years, you think they should be close to like 40 to 50? I don't see too many gamers boast about this. I'm just keeping it real. Let me go back to the live chat. Doom VR is not up there. I'm talking. This is an article. I'll leave it in the description. What's up with you, Thomas Franks? I see the Goon Squad in here. I see the Goon Squad is in here. Say people coming for me. They always come for me. I'm still here. I'm still here. And I'm gonna get on that subject after I finish talking about this VR shit. Yeah, Pimp, so trust me. I'm gonna talk about that in about give me about 5 minutes. Let me talk about this VR. Then I'm gonna address that, and I'm gonna try to make it a little funny and something. So it is what it is, because I guess I guess what I'm saying, I'm the shit. But like I say, PlayStation VR did 3 million. Um, is it a milestone for them? Probably because they was trying to get over the hump. But other than that, no. I don't see it as a milestone. That's just like if I when I do DirectX and I'm saying this is the 28th episode. No, that's not a milestone. Milestone when I do 100 episodes or 25 episodes or the 50th episode. I ain't never knew nobody came out. I did 3. I would have took 5 million. These are sound odd. Usually use odd numbers or prime numbers. They ain't a prime. Yeah, like I say, I want people. My thing is, I ain't want Sony to fail. People think I want Sony to fail. My thing is, if you got 80 million consoles that's out there, why ain't the number higher? That's trying to tell you Sony should know. That's why people say, well, Microsoft didn't go with the X and use VR because they saw what's going on at Sony. They saw what's going on at Sony. And they said, why we need it. They're probably making, I think, who got the controller? I think when you get the Oculus, you get the Xbox controller with it. They're making their money. They don't need to push their console. They said they want to invest money in other things that what people's going to buy. Right now, people ain't buying no VR. VR is a niche item. It's niche. But I'm like, it is what it is. So let me go get with the monkey in the room. I heard on multiplayer, what I'm saying, I ain't gonna tell them some of my sources that somebody was using my avatar and all that other shit. And all I got to say is this: keep on using my shit. You gonna have to go pay for my shit. I don't use any of their avatars. I don't make memes of nobody. And I said this once. This is the last time I got to say it. I don't give a fuck about any of them individuals. I do my own thing. Me, my intermediate, we do our own thing. We don't bother anybody. We're not starting fights. Maybe one person might, ain't gonna say his name. He might start some shit from time to time, but this is on his own. But that's what they need to grow their channel. They need me to be the face of multiplayer. That what they need to have somebody watch their shit. I'm gonna say it. I was trying to hold back. Fuck that shit. They need you need my face to grow multiplayer. So if you need my face, I need super chat money. I need Patreon money. I need even anybody in there. If you even pay child support, I need your child support money. I'm keeping it a buck. I didn't agree to my likeness be on there. That is my for that I own the rights to. I own that shit. But if you need that to grow your shit, no, I ain't having that, Captain. Now, y'all love to lose your, you know what I'm saying? And then the fool, I heard that's using it. He got a bike, cycle. He got a bike. See, they want me to turn back to the old hunter. See, I ain't trying to turn because see that old hunter is the dark side. See, I got into I'm like a Bendu jet. I can use both sides of the force. I ain't won't fuck that shit. But they need to be mentioned. They want to be men. They want to be stars. But don't use my shit to upscale your shit. Because I don't watch your shit. I don't watch none of them. I got other things to do. And anybody can go back and go tell them all that other shit. They fucking around, hitting my brother's Facebook. They over here putting my mom's up and all this other shit. But none of you motherfuckers want to come see me in the street. They ain't nothing but they motherfucking internet motherfucking trolls. And that's a shame. You got to build your channel off of trolling. That don't work. %85 of them over there don't play no games. Let's keep it a buck. I'm not say no names. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. But they want to keep on using honey. What y'all? Honey don't go down there. Honey do not like strudel. I like pie, poontang pie. See, y'all were trying to make me go for that rabbit. I ain't going for that rabbit. But quick, you keep on, you might get a cease and desist letter coming to y'all. This is business. It ain't never personal. And I can see if I was using their likeness, I was making means of them. Okay, yeah, that's cool. You give it, you got to take. But no, you're not gonna grow your shit off of my likeness. And I'm letting the world know that shit right now. And all type of shit. I said it. Use my likeness again. Keep on using it. It might be repercussions and consequences. That's all I'm saying. Without my permission. And I don't want to hear, oh, it's all fun and games. This ain't the first time you use it. I ain't making no money off of that. This is business. It ain't funny to me. But that's what y'all guys like to do. It's a lot of people that's very lonely in this world, in this gaming community. They're really lonely. And I told people I love to hate. But you know what? You gonna hate on me, you gonna pay me too. And it's people over there that know better. That's the shame. That people that I have physically talked to, I mean not physically, has personally talked to, that know that you know what I'm saying, I don't get down with that bullshit. But I'm about to draw like I say, I tell some of my peoples all the time. Sometimes you gotta draw a line in the sand. Quit using my shit. And then you should be ashamed of yourself because you got me as like a slave. Ain't none of y'all pick no cotton. Y'all not doing. Think about it. That's all they do is troll. That mean that their life is miserable because they want to make someone else's life miserable. But let me get off, man. I'm about to get on Mixer. Y'all go follow me on Mixer. It's gonna be in my description below. About to play me some Pub Jesus. About to get on the interweb with the homies. You know what I'm saying? I play games and I say names at the same motherfucking time. And like I say, keep on using my motherfucking likeness. Hey, and think about it, I don't even want to do. I don't even want to do that type of shit. That's not me. But as the business part of me, I can't let that ride. I don't want nobody serving you at your house. I don't want nobody's channels taken down. None of that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just asking you politely, in a civil way, quit using my shit. You didn't pay for that avatar. You cut it up on Photoshop. You disrespecting a man that's not even in the console war. Phil don't give a fuck about our console wars. Let's keep it a buck. Phil Spencer do not give two fucks about your console war. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got to say about that. And that's the last I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna have to do the motherfucking Forrest Gump. If you ever watch Forrest Gump, you say that's all I got to say about that. So I gotta say I ain't gonna mention it no more. But you know, and thinking about it is, people know how they can get to me. They know how to reach me. 228 don't hate. That's my phone number. But I'm about to go play me some PUBG. I'm getting out these motherfucking. Y'all can go catch me over there. Finna go crack up with the homies. And I'm finna chill out. Y'all keep it a buck with yourself in your life. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your gaming. I don't care what you're playing on, Nintendo, PlayStation, PC, Sony. Just go play some games. You know what I'm saying? There's no wrong with having a difference of opinion. That's what I like. I like to be the devil's advocate. I'm out this motherfucker. Use my shit again. Keep on.